Hello Woodchucks, welcome back to Lumberjack Dynasty, and yes, the furniture update has arrived. Here it is. I got pretty much everything prepared, and luckily I have an old save, and I'll get to that in just a second. I'm going to try to make this video as quick as I can. Let's just start off with the trees, the logs. Yeah, so you may notice in the back of the trailer here, I got a whole bunch of logs. And if you look at the bark on the trees, they're all different kinds of colors now. If we hop into our wonderful little tractor here and we get to the logging trailer, you can now see where right in the dead center it says pick up pine logs, spruce logs. Yeah, they are different kind of trees now. I mean, they kind of were in the game, but not after you cut them. So yeah, oak logs. I don't have any birch on here, but spruce and pine is in here somewhere. I gathered them all. I brought them on down here because I wasn't quite sure what I needed for the furniture building that we're getting ready to go ahead and use. But yeah, the different kind of logs are in there. So now when you bring them to the mill and they get processed and made into crates, there will be different types of crates. Now, I did bring the crates over here. I brought wood chip crates over here. And if we walk up to it, it'll say, as you can see, it just says pick up wood planks. But if I do engineering button, it says pine plank crates. So these are crates I had just lying around the mill already drying up. They're all pine. And my guess is any wood or logs that you put into the mill before the update was updated, they're probably going to all come out as pine. And that's going to be kind of crucial here in just a moment. So yeah, I brought down some wood chip crates, some pine crates, and I brought down logs. But after looking at this for a while and watching, Top Blitz had a video out today quickly on, well, I say quickly, it's like an hour and a half long. But I just had a quick look at it so I could show you guys a lot faster how this all works. So the first thing you might be saying, well, the furniture building, where is it? So the furniture building is down here. This is where you go sell all your wonderful stuff at the lumber products market right on down here. So right across the street in a way is where you can find the furniture workshop. Now here's the sad part for you. Are you ready? All right, so I'm in the furniture, but it says enter furniture factory. Are you ready for this? Yeah, the furniture factory does cost 225,000 euros, but luckily my old save almost had enough. I had to go sell a couple things to get myself 225,000. So yeah, you got to buy the furniture factory in order to use it. So we're going to go ahead and buy that, and there goes my money. Congratulations, you have bought the furniture factory. You can create your own furniture using planks you produce in the lumber mill. So you don't need to bring the logs down here. I just brought the logs down here so I could have everything here and show you. Those need to be going to the mill. It needs to be made into crates. So once you buy the furniture factory, you're going to need a platform truck or some form of transportation, however you may be doing it, to get your crates on downhill. Down here. All right, so if I come over here, it says drop wood chip crate. Does it actually store it in here? No, it does not. So actually just going to whip this over here. So wood chip crates are not needed at the furniture factory as of now anyways. I don't know if they have any changes or plans. But here, drop wood planks. I drop in there, see how it disappears, and it says in the upper left hand corner, planks stored in factory, and it said pine 100. So yeah, just watch again in the upper left hand corner. I'll drop them in. Yes, you see planks stored in factory, pine plus 100. So all I got is pine down here, so we'll go ahead and drop those on in here. And they do get stored in here. How much can the factory store? I have no idea. But if you bring down just the crates, and they have to be dry. I should mention that. They need to be dry. You cannot just take the crates out of the mill when they're wet and bring it on in here. They need to be dry. So, okay, so there is that. So we come in here, and this is your furniture building. At first, when I was watching the stream, I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff. But like he said, don't worry, you don't have to operate any of this stuff. So what you need to do is you need to come over here to this wonderful handy dandy little control panel, hit E to activate, open it up, and here you go. I'm not going to go through all the furniture. Apparently, I did, they kind of said there's like 100 different pieces kind of furniture in here. So you got your beds, chairs, tables, wardrobes, cupboards, and shelves. So when you're in the inventory, we came in and we're right in the beds. You can see currently produced, or we're doing none. The good thing is when you're in here, you can use either pine, oak, birch, or spruce, and it does tell you how many planks you have stored in the factory. So this bed right here that we're currently looking at, it shows right here, planks required to produce one full crate of ready-to-assemble furniture is 170. And it says right there, price for one crate of furniture is 2,240 euros. So take this into mind. Is the furniture factory worth it? Remember, we can sell dry planks, crates at the lumber mill behind us for 300 euros for 100 planks per crate. So in theory, let's just say this thing took 200 planks to create. You would earn 600. Now that we're not using 200, we're using 170, this piece of furniture will bring us in 2,240. So a huge increase. If we go to spruce, is it still 170? Still 170, but look at this. The spruce sells for 2,560 compared to the 2,240. So spruce, oh, look at the birch. The birch goes for 3,520. Oak goes for 3,840. So you can see the price difference. So you may want to start looking at kind of things like this to figure out what you want to start maybe planting with a planter or whatever. So yeah, you got different kinds of beds. Oh, so I didn't know if you noticed on this bed. So like right now we're on oak. If I go to, well, it's kind of hard to see. You got to wait for it to rotate. If you look at the bottom of the bed, that's pine. See how the color's changing? Hopefully your screen is going to show that. That's oak, birch, and spruce. It does change on up. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of beds, whole bunch of different kind of things you can create. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and show them all. There's chairs. I'll just click on a couple so you can see them because I want to make this video kind of quick and easy for you. Yeah, so you got some tables. You got yourself some wardrobes that you can go ahead and do. Cupboards that you can go ahead and look at. And then, of course, there's also some shelving. Let's just go back to beds and just go to here. Since we only got pine, order furniture production. So I can probably make 3? Not even 3. I can probably make, go ahead and 2. You have ordered furniture production. Furniture crates will appear in a designated area when done. So I'm trying to figure out how you can order different kind of things. So like if you come down here and store a whole bunch of crates, yeah, I'm not really sure. I wish you could write down how many numbers you want created. Say I had like 4,000 planks in here of pine. I wish, I don't know, because I don't see where, that say I only wanted like 10 beds made. Open up dialogue here. So currently produced bed, 1 pine. So it's producing. Yeah, so if I don't know, can I go to, if I go to chairs, pine, order furniture. So I just says I order furniture. I don't know if I'm creating 1, if I'm creating 2. It's a little foggy on that. So the question you may have is, and I'm going to get rid of these. So wood chip board crates, not really needed down here. Because I can show you again. So if I were to come over here, drop wood chip crate, the factory does not accept them. So I'm just going to chuck that over here for now. All right. So when the furniture is finally made, let's just drive around. I don't think it's going to be made really quick. This is where it will spawn right here. It will spawn right over here. And what I think I'm going to do is, instead of just sitting here waiting forever, I wonder if I go back to, you know what, while we're waiting for those to be created. Oh, that's right, I don't have my dune buggy. Yeah, I don't have the dune buggy back then. So what do you do after you pick up the furniture? Well, right up here is now the furniture store. I think at the beginning this used to be the quote-unquote agricultural store. So yeah, this is your home right here. So right up the road, this is Jack's store. This is the furniture store where you need to bring all the furniture. Also, you can buy furniture there. I will say this, as of right now though, we can only sell. You can only sell furniture. You cannot buy any furniture. So just keep that in mind. You will be able to buy furniture. I think they said Monday or Tuesday as of next week, which would be November 2nd, November 3rd, somewhere around there. So we'll go up there in just a second. I'm going to wait for these crates to be made, and we'll sell the furniture, and then I'll give you a quick tour of inside the furniture store. Okay, I know I said I was going to bring it back to the furniture store. I was coming back to the house to sleep for the night to see if the furniture would be made quicker. And the inside of the house looks different. Oh, yeah. I would say, basically, I think what they would like you to do is go ahead and buy new furniture for your own house. Or make furniture for your own house. My guess is, like I said, when the update comes to where we can buy furniture, I would assume we would be able to sell our furniture out of here. Not too sure. You can even see the paintings on the walls. Yeah, they're all looking terrible. The table looks nothing more than just like a plywood kind of like type of table. Even the bookshelves and everything else looks like to be the old worn stuff out. Let's go upstairs. I wonder what our bed looks like. Coming here quickly. The bed does look a little bit better. So, yep, that's what the house looks like. I don't think sleeping through the night is going to go ahead and make the furniture faster, but let's go ahead and sleep overnight. Because usually the mill doesn't work faster overnight or anything like that. So let's go ahead and jump on down to here. And no furniture as of yet. All right, next time I promise. Whoa, we got furniture. So yeah, well, I guess we'll start right here. This is what the furniture crates look like. I don't know if they all look the same when they come on out. But yep, we're going to need a platform truck. Or I guess if you wanted to and you don't have the platform truck yet, use a forklift to come on down and grab it. So I'll put that on there. All right, now I just got to wait for the other one to be made. Other 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever I ordered. As I'm fiddling around the furniture factory, I just realized, yeah, so this is where the furniture is spawning. There's the main road right out there where we started. These gates open up right here, so you can come right here and get right to your control panel. The other thing else I noticed is when you hit the engineering button, it will say furniture factory fully operational, planks stored in factory. Right now we just got pine planks, and apparently I've only used 50 to create one crate. So that might be the chairs that I ordered. Yep, that's the chair. That's the one pine chair that I ordered. So now I just got to come in here, and I just got to go ahead and wait for the beds to be made. Unloading area full. I beg to differ that it's full. Am I in the way here with the truck? I guess I was, alright. Driving in the rain with Peanut. I know, it's terrible. Let's go ahead and put that there. Is that all I kind of ordered? So right now, that says I only used 100. I'm confused. That says I've only used, I brought down 400. I've only used 100. Currently producing chair, 1 pine. Planks required to produce 1 full crate of ready-to-assemble furniture. Oh, I see. It's still just making... Oh, so you can't order different... That's a chair. That's a chair. So you can only make one thing at a time. You can't, like, put a whole order in. So, yeah, pretty much if I do this... You have order furniture production. Furniture crates will be designed in the area when done. Currently produce 1 bed pine. Alright, so, yeah, we'll make 1 bed of pine. So, yeah, you only can produce one thing at a time. You can't say, build this and build that. It's pretty much come down here. It's like, you know what, build this. You have to come back and keep switching over. So, I got 2 chairs to sell, which is fine. And now I was going to go ahead and wait for the bed. I don't know what it is about me and rain and video games, but, yeah, it's raining here. But anyways, yeah, here is now the furniture store. Which I bought chickens here around episode 2, but that's beside the point. Yeah, so if I come out here, as we already know, we got chair, and on the other side you can see 1 bed, or 1 beds as it says. So yeah, you come here, pick it on up like you normally do, and then when you drop it, so 1 chair I made with 50 planks. Drop it on in, I got 700 for that. So that is worth more than 200 and some odd planks, or 2 crates as you would say. So that's 700. The bed costs us 170 planks, which is like just shy of 2 crates. That's 2,240, and you can see the money going up nicely there. As we jump on off, as you come into the store, I say go into the store, yeah, you can kind of see the furniture that you'll be able to make. And apparently, though, like I said, November 1st or 2nd, there'll be another update because they said this is not quite ready yet. At least that's what they say. All this stuff will be ready for us to go ahead. So you can come in and buy it. You don't have to make it if you don't want to. And, yeah, you can go ahead and buy a whole bunch of stuff. There's one of our hats. So you can kind of see some of the furniture that you can make other than refrigerators. I don't think we can make refrigerators. But after looking at the refrigerator in our house now, I definitely want to go ahead and buy one for a nice little hot tub. So, yeah, another about 4 or 5 days for this is ready, apparently. Yeah, I tried talking to this dude, and Adam, that's it. Eric is down at the other place. Adam doesn't want to talk. But anyways, hopefully this video is quick enough for you. Hopefully it's enough for you to understand what you need to do. And, yeah, $225,000 for the furniture factory. Sad to say, but it is what it is. But once you got it, yeah, you can make a lot of cash. So start thinking about what kind of plank crates you want to make. Just remember, they need to be dry when bring them to the factory. I didn't try it. I'm just going by what they said on the stream, on Top Listed Stream, that they said you need to bring dry ones down. Only dry ones will work. I may have to try it in my next video myself to see if wet ones will work. Actually, I won't be able to because I don't have enough cash to buy the furniture factory on my Let's Play. But anyways, that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode, and hopefully it was helpful to you. I appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Lumberjack Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.